Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome to, again, what I can only ever presume will be an outstanding exhibition of beautiful, unusual, one-of-a-kind, sandbox-grade magic the beginning. Or wobbly retard lands, though. That's where we gotta start. Otherwise, were we ever even doing magics? Were we ever even attempting magics if we weren't wobbly retarding it up, boys? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, boys. But on the plus side, I tell you what I do want to try. I want to try a deck that somehow, somewhere, we can forcibly create a scenario where we always have Armageddon and it's actually useful. So I'll mention it again once the chat attendant has become slightly more robust. And then we'll see if it's even possible, boys. We'll see if it's even possibles. Alright, that guy giving everybody indestructible is a bit of a problem. Or is it? What does that do? Nothing. Okay, what do we want? Green, I think. Well, yeah, I don't know if I can stop anything. He hasn't got red at the moment, which is our only... Alright, well, I guess we'll just see what happens. But that's what I want to do. I want to build a deck. You know how my thoughts are always the shittest, most generic possible. So what I'm thinking is, boys, 4 color, or maybe even 5 color. But if I were to play 5 color, then I would have to play everybody. I'd have to crackety meter on my own rules, and alright, so if we Wrath, nobody actually dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So that's an instant. Okay. I mean, it doesn't actually work. Because that thing's too big. How much does that... Actually, it does. You know what? Let's shit on our balls. I think this might work. So we'll do that. He'll set... Okay. I mean, I don't know how magic works for reals, then. Oh, it has to pay. You have to pay 1. I could have just Wrath, then. Fucking spaz. He has to pay 1. Sacrifice this. Target creature gains indestructible. I could have just done a Wrath. Boy. Why didn't you tell me I could have just cracked the Dementors? You guys are fucking bumble squats. Absolute lesbos. So if we were to make an Armageddon deck, we'd need effectively every signet. Literally, that would be our first 3 turns, like every shit virgin bollocks player. So we'll just play 7 signets and then blow up all the peeps. However, as you might know based on how my decks normally work, if we blow up all the peeps, or if we blow up all the lands, we're gonna have loads of fucking peeps left behind that I can't kill. And that's not good memes. That's bad memes. So what could we actually do? So there's only 2 destroy all lands cards, which is not high for a Brawl game. Armageddon is good, and the other one is less good. You know, the Squeeblebeaner one. Alright, we're not taking 6. Alright, good draws, good draws. I actually don't think I want that either. Alright. Whenever this creature attacks, dinosaurs you control other than this creature get +1 and flying until end of turn. When it enters, create a bunch of soldiers. Okay, I mean, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to actually die on the next turn. You know what, let's just do this as well then. Five damage. Pretty good memes. I was very good at this game, boys. Imagine having just autoplay random dog shit and not thinking you were very good at magics. Imagine not just randomly getting what you needed for free. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. So, when it attacks, dinosaurs get +1 and... Alright. Okay, we got basically everything in the world. And that's what we like, right, boys? It's almost like a fake load of old shit games. So, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's, by my calculation, that's 6 each.
Will you be opening card packs with gloves on?
Des, thanks for the 3 beautiful British beans. Hang on. Apologies, boys. As I understand it, that's the only true way Magic the Gathering is meant to be Magic the Gathering. As I understand it, it's the only true way Magic is meant to be Magicked. You get coarse cotton gloves to open a pack of predominantly dogshit commons, and then shit your pants.
Will you be opening card packs with gloves on?
Boys, I don't know what we're doing, but it might be the best ever. I don't know what we're doing, boys, but I might be the greatest Magic the Gathering boy who ever done shit his pants. Look at all these beautiful free spells. Look at all these beautiful free spells, boys. Imagine playing this as a commander where you could do that reliably every turn, rather than I have one shot at it. Could you even begin to imagine, boys? Absolutely unbelievable change. So what has he got that might get out? I mean, I'm not reading any of that bollocks. Reading is for dweebeloids, boys. I want to see how much extra damage we have. Because I feel like we're getting like +12. Let me see, at least. Alright, maybe he's going to get Settler Wreckage. You never know, boys. He's done the GGs, but let me keep playing spells. GGs, but let me keep playing spells. See how I get on. Alright, that wasn't much more. That wasn't much more, was it, boys? Let's just have a quick look. Get +1 on flying. Oh, I thought it was related to how many other dinosaurs you have. I guess this is only in here for the memes. But I managed to pull it off on the first try, so... Clearly, I'm spinning around in my chair, I'm slapping my thigh, I'm doing the fakest laugh. I'm checking my medication to make sure I've got enough Xanax to get through the night without killing myself. I'm having a wonderful time. Just like every other magic twat. So it's not that good in any way, I don't think. It does make dinosaurs, I suppose. But, you know, this is not real. This is not a fully wankathon deck. And this guy didn't have anything, which is exactly how we like magic games to go. He didn't have... Look, he's got nothing. He's got 500 enchant artifact equipment and not a single lad. But technically he did have a lad, but I managed to murder it because I am extremely good after I fucked it all up with that Wrath of God at the start. But don't tell anyone any of that. All you need to know is I'm the best. There might be a Pro Tour going on, but that's for gays. We all know the real magic takes place at 2 p.m. on a workday. And you are definitely not bald. That's true magic, boyish. True magic. New Snorts came out 10 minutes ago. I mean, I don't think we're going to need to watch that. He made, what, $500 today? So he's just going to be super clown retard mode playing Pokemon. I couldn't imagine anything. I don't know why he's trying to pick a fight with Low Tier God for something he did. Literally the same thing Phil has done. We'll wait a few days. I'm sure more shit will come out. And hopefully most of that shit will end up in Philbo's face rather than on LTG's knob or something. I don't know. Alright. That seems okay. Maybe. What does this guy do? Create a treasure. Activate only if you cast an instant or saucy boy. Search your library for an instant or sorcery. Reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay. Anything can happen then, boys. Are there the games that we like where anything can happen, or do we only like games where opponents do nothing and then die? Because statistically, it would be the latter. Factually, I would hope it's the former, but you're probably gay, like I said. Alright, well, I mean, what do you do about that? What do you do about that, boys? Not a lot. I guess this guy's just really good at magics. Tonight's late stream is indie horror fun. It's fucking babysitting simulator, if you didn't know. And as a grown man, I don't think I need that. As a grown man, I don't think I need to watch Philbo enjoy himself playing babysitter simulator. I can live through that shit. But I guess we'll see. What sort does this do? Oh. Alright. Well, we haven't disrupted him from doing what he wants. So, for sure, we're going to lose. He's got too many options. He's getting lobotomized. I'll just say that I lost fair and square and play someone else. Yeah, it's the worst part of Phil is when he's been arse raped by a certain game. In this case, Soros, which is hard. He can't play Street Fighter. He can't play Soros. He can't play Forza because he'll be up against you know, things that can beat him, and we don't want that, do we, boys? So all of those in the bin, and we were replaced by Babysitter Simulator, Car Wash Simulator, Dog Shit Simulator. What else? Pokemon fucking baby RPG. I don't know, boys. I think this might be the month that we ease off on Phil. But then whenever he's playing shit games, obviously he gets a shit audience because it's just dense. And to mitigate that, he does often have to end up attacking other peeps, like Low Tier God, like he did last night. So we'll see what happens, I suppose. Maybe that's where all the excitement will come.
Let's do this.
Never mind. Yeah, so we'll have pre-streams and maybe post-stream begs if he hasn't hit his $150 goals. But in terms of, like, let's watch him get killed and get angry, it's impossible, because he's playing Pokemon and Babysitter Sim and fucking video store rental bullshit cash register sim. I mean, it is a daycare. It is a daycare for fucking retards. If you enjoy it. And then even, you have to look at yourself. Like, why am I watching this fucking rubbish? So I won't. Pretty easy, I suppose. I don't think we need to set the wilds if we got cultivate as well. So, boys, how are we making an Armageddon deck? How are we going to do that? How can I create a deck that involves Armageddonage? How about I draw a fucking land, though? How can I create an Armageddonage that doesn't involve me, A, never finding it, B, it never being useful? Oh, for fuck's sake. B, it never being useful. C, it comes along too late. So I blow up all the lands and he's got 25 lads left behind to just immediately kill me. How can we get the balance? Am I on LGG side? I'm on no one's side except anti-Phil. Whatever drama Philbo is going to bring on himself by bringing up someone else being a groomer of 17-year-old girls. I mean, I will laugh when whoever's talking about LTG starts talking about Phil. But the only thing that ever saves Philbo is that on first glance, he is the most boring man in the universe. If you watched him out of nowhere, you would say, this is just some lonely fucking gay shut-in who hasn't come to terms with his homosexuality, begging retards for money. And that's that. But if you waste your time, I mean, as I have, I'll point at Ashton as well, because he truly understands the memes. Alright, I guess we've got to waste our time. It's possible that was a waste. Because I could have played that. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. But your mum's gay, so everything worked out. Nice wobbly bullshit retard lands. Money well spent. Money well spent, boys. What do I want? I don't see any red. There we go. Yeah, I don't know enough about Low Tier God. He seems like a very shouty man. And that's that, really. Virtue of Persistence. It's not bad. So what do we want to do? We get Naturalize for the Virtue, and we'll play this as a lad. Get a free spell. We love a free spell. That's pretty good. We love free spells here, boys. I have always said that. If Magic can do anything, it's create free spells that we all think are really fun and fair. Because nothing rewards a very cautious mid-range Magic the Gathering player than I'm just casting anything and hope for the best every turn. Because that's true Magic. And if you don't think so, you might be gay. In fact, I would assume that you were gay. Because you're gay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Alright. Teferi's protection is probably superb if I plan on blowing everyone up. Which I probably don't. But we'll see what we do. Look at all this free beef. Look at all this free beef, boys. Alright, we'll at least feign Mega Blocks, and then if he's got a Pompido or anything, we'll just hide under the bed. Okay, boys, because no one can get us if we're under the bed. It's like the #1 silly slag scream horror movie escape. Put 1/1 on target creature, it gains hexproof. Okay. He's going to wish he had an Indestructible in a minute, I'm sure. Destroy all nothing. Destroy all nothing, you man! Eat shit. I am so good at a jinx. Sometimes I gotta have a wank. Boys, unbelievable change. I'm actually just gonna keep playing spells. I'm gonna keep playing spells. So why can these be tapped? Oh, they gain life. Alright, I guess we'll just see. He's gonna need something else like that. With his wobbly pizza dog shit lands. Oh, maybe. His whole deck is the same card 4 times. Incredible scenes. Alright. He can choose as he sees fit to kill whatever he wants. I might have just won, actually, if I had just cast this on the next turn, but I don't know what this card is. Alright, anyone doing the number wangs? 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 4 or plus 3. And then a free card. I'm going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fuck it. If he's got a way out, then he's better than me. But no one's better than me because I've got 8. Unbelievable! I love magic, and magic shits in the bin. Incredible stuff. Why is it so hot, though? Bowish. Why is it so hot? Have a look at this shit. 20 degrees! It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Guys, it's like 700 degrees in my office. Guys, it's absolutely roasting. I know that it says 10 degrees. But because of the wind chill factor in my ass, it's 9 million degrees in here. And I need money.
It's true, boys. That's the only way out of any situation is donations. Alright. Jot. No. Shred, scrap. Oh, okay. See ya at the moment. LOL. So, cap is more of a kids thing, a real kids thing. You know, like, no cap, you're gay. That kind of shit. More so than ATM. ATM is what your mum would say. So I'm not sure. Maybe ATM pin. Maybe that's it. Personal identification number. Laughing out loud. Automated tax machine. But that's not what that says. See ya. That's not, it doesn't say catch. Oh, maybe it is catch you later. Catch you after I wank. I don't know then. Maybe we're just overthinking it. Alright, well, this one's weird. I think this one's just going to be hard, actually. I don't know what tier is, and I don't know what wit is. Lash could be like an eyelash. Brow could be eye-based. Eyelash, eyeball, eyebrow. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. Eyelash, eyeball, eyelid, eyebrow. But am I going to get scammed, boys? Not today. Think of how hard the purple one normally is. And that one was the easiest. Incredible scenes. Okay. I'm gonna try one of these. I mean, I really don't know. There are too many. So that's finance-based. The tax machine. That's also finance-based. That isn't. And neither is this. And that doesn't... everything is... I don't know what they're words. Acronyms. Except this one. I think it's going to say 3. Yeah. So I think this one is wrong. TIA? Is that something in America? Tits Independent Association or something? No. It still said 1 away, so this has to be part of the gang. Oh, and unless it's just not this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. A shred, a scrap, a pin, and a jot. Okay, maybe this is it. It's just a small amount. Oh, man. I'm getting completely scammed out of my fucking balls. Alright, let's try this. Okay. I've never heard whit mean a tiny bit. But I'll trust Jesus. I'll trust Jesus on this one. So what could the last one be? Cap, shirt, pin, stripes, something with baseballs or something? So it's like... it will be something along the lines of abbreviations, acronyms, and then I think baseball. Weirdly. But which ones? I mean, it's not the end of the world. Sticker. We must have guessed every one by now. LOL, ATM, pin, maybe Tia and Cat, and it's not this. Oh, your mum's a fat bitch. Texting abbreviations. I mean, now we're just being stupid. What the I've never seen that. Texting abbreviation. I've never been texted this from anyone from any field. Never a work colleague, never a friend, never an ops. I guess this, instead of it being automated tax machine, it's at the moment. I'm busy, ATM. Yeah. Hits in action. I would have been texted that every day if that was real, but I don't know what it is. Common promo items. That's true. I can't lie about that. And there's been lots of talk about conventions being gross, obese, 10 men to 1 women orgy stink factories. And obviously that's what I think of when I think of Magic the Gathering poly orgies. You know, good luck. Good luck, all of you fucking stinky, depressed cunts. But I'm sure you're having a wonderful time. I don't know what TIA even means. Does anyone actually know? Because I feel like I've just been scammed. Does anyone actually know, for reals, what TIA means? Because, I mean, I don't. Woman slightly better than man today. I mean, all the usual ones. We're not finding it. What does a woman do that a man doesn't do? What does a woman do that a man doesn't? Except moan. Oh, that's true. They do complain a lot. And they are weak. They got stinky minges. They got fat tits, but this game won't allow fat or tits. They might allow fat. They don't make a good steak. If they did, I mean, Gordon Ramsay would be a woman, but he ain't. They do smell like fish more than us, I think. What else? I don't know. I think Phil offsets all the known metrics for begging. Weight. I mean, I said jewel. So I doubt it'll be anything like gold. Yeah, no way a woman's investing more than a man. So stock, but it's not soup. Broth? I mean, that's... If it's not soup, it can't be broth, but I've typed it in now. Fuck it. Stove, oven, heat. No, nothing. This one is quite a tricky, boys. I mean, I got it in 6 yesterday, I think. Now we're on 37, and we're nowhere. Unbelievable change. They do like wine more than men. That's absolutely sure. Dogs? They like dogs. Little small shit dogs. Oh, fuck it. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, 2 more games of this, and then maybe some bubbles and all the rest. And then, like I said, think how we could make even a once-in-a-lifetime blow-up all the peeps land blow-up deck. Lightning Greaves, what Mima. Just in case. Well, there you go. Alright, I guess we'll see how this goes. Speaking of how things go, I did all my washing again with the like steam setting and drying. And I even put 2 ultra potent flowery bullshit. Alright, so do I get rid of this or do I get rid of this? It's a tough decision, but I think we'll get rid of this. Very high likelihood that that was wrong. But your mum's gay, and that's what we like. Oh, okay, I won't lie, I didn't realize it had double strike. It doesn't have it written on the thing. Absolute fucking lesbos, boys. Absolute lesbos. Alright, this guy's having a bit of a breakdown. I should read what it does, actually. Alright, I think we'll attack here. Foretell is 1 red. Oh, foretell is always 2. It's been ages since I foretold anything. Nice wobbly retard lands, though. That's important. Everybody knows what's important in this game, boys. Nice collection of wobbly retards. It is always good to know retard wobbly retards are always wobbling retards. If they weren't, why would this game be so fun? Bullish. We'll take a green. I wasn't going to attack with this. I think it might get killed. Alright. Okay, we'll see what he's got up to, baseballs or some shit. So what does this do? If opponent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger additional bollocks. The fact that it's warp is 2. I mean, it's possible I should put that in to my arsehole. Alright, I remember now it's got double strike. Double strike, vigilant haste, because that's good memes, boys. Alright. I guess we'll see what happens. So if you're wondering why this card is so strong, it's because, allegedly, Whizbangs want this to be like a Funko Pop merchant dream baby Yoda. But because Wizards can't do anything, right, everyone actually hates this thing instead. Which is just good clean magics, isn't it, boys? So if he goes to blow me up, I can sacrifice this, but I guess he gets a thingy back. It is all lots of possibility bullshit. If he plays Time Wank, then I'm just going to concede. Alright. Well, we haven't got any good spells. Alright, so it's looking like Cyclonic Rift. Yeah. Nah, we can't win from here. As usual, blue is just too strong. Which is fair enough. Yeah. Blue too strong as usual. That'll teach me ever to play a deck that isn't all the same shit. At least we got to play against someone who was doing all the same shit, which is excellent. Didn't see an unusual card anywhere. And that's how we like it, boys. That's how we like it. Alright, last game of this deck, and then we'll spend an hour trying to build an impossible deck against Raphaelos and mono black dog shit and 5-color retards and just all the usual stuff that you would expect to play with a truly one-of-a-kind deck. And we'll have a wonderful time. Won't we, boys? Because Magic's the best. It's always been the best. It'll always be the best. But I'm very upset with my, with how my washing came out. It just didn't smell anywhere near like a fucking summer meadow. I spent £3 on, tumble dryer sheets. 3 beautiful British pounds on tumbly dryer, boys. And all that's left is playing 5-color retards again. Well, I guess that's my jinx. On the plus side, I did do a full antibacterial steam clean on all of my sofa cushions, and they didn't shrink to the point where they don't fit anymore. So I guess that's something. But it's also not anything. And also your mum's key. So Stroke of Midnight is probably shit. 3 mana for that effect is not good enough anymore. Off to a good start, though. No one could deny that. That's good as well. So we'll play Whats and we'll sack it as well. He's a bit beefy, but we've done a lot of ramp, so I would like to believe we might be able to beef a man out with 9 mana. That could be a dangerous waste, but I said the same thing about your mum's tits. Alright. We're in an unbelievable spot, really. What can he do to get out of these memes? I mean, that's not very usual, is it? Alright, we're not dead, so it's fine. Yeah, I was worried he would sacrifice it. That would be a huge problem, but this is fine. Alright, he is at a huge risk of getting Tarrasqued now. Alright, unless he's got any weird, sexy plays like that again, we should be okay. But that was very unusual, wasn't it, boys? When this creature comes into play, choose one. 4 damage to any target. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Pull your pants down. He could still win based on this thing. We'll see. Oh, it's got Ward 10. Okay, so that's... he's not going to steal that. So steal this. No. I mean, I won't lie. It's rare you see this in any capacity, and then to go full giants by the look of it, that's unbelievable. But it's also not unbelievable that he just got absolutely steamrolled for his efforts, which is what's going to happen to us the minute we try this Armageddon bullock. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. It gains haste. You may attach an equipment you control to that creature. If you do, unattach it at the beginning of the next end step. That's actually unbelievably good for 3, because you can just put an equipment on the field for free. I think that's alright. I've never seen this before. So for 3 mana, you get to put effectively any equipment on the field. I don't know if that's great for... what are those things called? Giants, but... you know, never mind. Alright. So I think we're playing... so if we play 4 color, I'm giving myself a free pass into doing whatever I want. If I play 5 color, then I will accept I'll play everybody. So if we play any Atalis or Ralph and... yeah, other 5 color decks, and just the shittest fucking Raphaelos and Mythweaver Pock, all the Virgin decks will have to play. And I don't think I want to do that. But if we were to play 4 color, what would we choose? Atraxa. Atraxa's pretty strong. But I don't play Atraxa either, so maybe that's cheating. Maybe that's cheating. So we don't want red, right? Red is the color that's shit. Yeah, there's the, well, maybe there are blow-up lands that are red. I don't know. So we have to have white. We have to have blue, because it's also strong. I like black. And green is good ramp. But I guess we're not playing any physical land ramp because we're going to blow them up. So maybe we don't have to be green either. But the more colors equals the more signets. And signets are exactly what we want. This fucking whore. Non-token artifacts you control our lands. I think this might be it, but it's such a fucking boring shit virgin existing deck already. Oh, they would blow up though. Alright, well that's absolutely not what we're doing. Idiots. Progeny Bobs. Don't know how we're casting this or cheating it out either. Soon Spider-Man is going to be at the beginning of combat. Other spiders you control gain everything. I don't know if there are enough Spider-Men, and you have to eventually just play shit spiders. So we can be Omnath, this thing. There's only three color lads. I think it's gonna have to be Atraxa. But then where's the other Atraxa? Why isn't that here? It doesn't make any sense. The other Atraxa is 4-color. Maybe I don't have it. Ugh, now we're gonna have to go all the way back to the end like I have a bunch of slags. Oh my days, what a load of old fucking granny minge. Alright. Boys, we got another 2 options of wobbly Atraxas. Incredible. Incredibles! Alright, so I don't own the other Atraxa somehow. But there are still no more options. I guess Aragorn, he's fucking shit though. So it's Atraxa. That's the only one. Or shall I just play 5-color and be fully gay? Should I just be fully gay 5-color boy? Protection from mono. I wish I had that for reals. Protection from mono retards. If only I could employ that in matchmaking. Whenever you cast a spell with hybrid mana, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't even know where this has come from, honestly. I've never seen it. It's got the symbol of AIDS and 26 on it. I feel like if we're going to just be 5-color, the Cascade one is just much better. You know? This bitch... just free Spellarama, horse wank, 8. But this is, I think this is kind of interesting. Whenever you, but then it will force me to play hybrid spells. Which I don't think is that bad. How do I find hybrid mana? I don't think... yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a fucking nightmare, that as well. Because hybrid is not a search term. But this is interesting. I wouldn't mind playing someone actually using this. You know, just once to see. And the artwork is nice. I have seen beyond the moonlight. I have seen the infinite night. It does not creep. It has no need. It is already here. The listener's lament. The listener's lament has been on a lot of the loading screens. As usual, wizards haven't explained what it is. Because you're gay. I want to play this, but we're not going to this for this deck. Because if you play that, you have to abide by its own rules. Oh, the fucking lands are going to be a pain in the dick. So hybrid mana, there's no way to search that up, no. You're just going to have to manually, with your eyes, look at every card with a fucking slash through it. And that's why Magic is fucking 8, and you are gay. So, we're playing every Signet and every Tally Banana. Alright, already halfway into the deck. Absolutely beautiful scenes. What are the best 3 and 4 mana artifact mana boys? This doesn't explode. We'll put that one there. This makes all the colours. That might be useful. That's good. That might go off. You never know. That one can be kicked. What's the one we always use? Midnight Knob. Alright, 40 more cards. So the key one is this one. How are we going to get this to go off without anybody shitting my balls? I don't know. And the other one is what? The Fall of Thran. So we got two. Two cards. So in exchange, we have to... And also, Fall of Thran is not permanent, so... You know, they get their cards back. So that's not great. Let me see. What are you? Vampiric Chewer. All the Chewers will be good enough. Well, I say all. Two. Yeah, okay, we're just focusing only on that. So everything is going to be this. Or what else? Any other way of... there was one that somebody mentioned the other day. 3 mana... 3 mana... I forget what it's called. It's, I think it's a sorcery. I don't think it's rare. One from the schools, you know? Or it might have lesson on it. Equation, I think that's what it's called. There we go. There we go, boys. So how are we also... I mean, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, so we'll also change all of the lands as well. Rare, mythic, lands. Badgy lands. I guess we'll take those two as basics. Everything else is going to have to be 5-color wank, though. So we'll start there, and then work backwards. Balam Garden, one of the best jams in all of video game history. There's also a danger I put too many lands in. But we could take them out. That's like one of the glorious things about video games, is that you can undo things. Except in Star Wars, whatever I do, that's permanent. If I make a mistake and I drop my lightsaber off a cliff, I mean, that bitch is gone. I feel like we definitely have too many lands. It's going to end up being like 85. No, maybe not. I mean, we're at the end of the multicoloreds. Okay, I think that's alright. Okay. How do we just play a game, though? Let's think. If we blow up all of the lands, then what do I do? Just because it's going to be boring just to rebuild by playing a land a turn, because I just feel like it's not going to be interesting. Sylvan Awakening, yeah, that's good. And the other thing, and we'll take that. No, I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about things to be done. Where's my Sylvie boy? Oh, there is. I don't think we'll play this at the moment. Ascanta is good. So let's think logically for a moment. For sure, if I just blow up lands, the opponent is going to have more creatures than me left behind. So what do I do about that? Just play... You can't play Wraths. There's two types of Teferi's protection card now, I think. There's Teferi's protection, obviously. Oh, is this it? Creatures you can know. Oh, we can make permanents be indestructible. We could just play Ajani's protection and make our lands unblow-upable. Because Thran is sacrifice lands. No, it's not either. I thought that was sacrifice. And that says creatures. Okay, it's the card I was thinking of. And it only does creatures. I thought it was permanents. So what kind of instants and sorcery boys can we use that give everything indestructible? There wouldn't be target, obviously. It'd have to be everything. Let's see the word lands anywhere. Or permanents. This is just going to be fucking boring. I can already tell. Oh, the Wally man. Okay, I'll stick that dude in. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, so heroic intervention. The fact that it's only 2 must mean there are multiples that do the same thing, I would think. And there's got to be a white one that does it. Will also, Perenation, return target permanent from your grave to the field with hexproof and indestructible. I'm surprised I don't play this more often somewhere else. You know I love this kind of shit. And you're gay. Well, I don't see permanents, plural, become indestructible. Maybe it is just that. Why is this guy banned? If you control the commander, you may cast a spell without paying its cost. Creatures you control gain indestructible. Well, I'm glad that's banned. Mono white dog shit aids, probably. Alright, well, I don't see any more. Fuck it. Oh, this might be it. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. If the gift was promised, permanents also gain indestructible. Alright, well, that is the same then. So that's 2. Alright, well 2 is enough. Fuck it. What other permanents can survive? Or what deck setup can survive no lands? I don't know. I think the signets are going to have to just... We'll use the signets as lands. Only. We'll need some draw spells to find your mum's boobs, and rats, obviously. I guess all the usual counter spells as well. So Frantic Search is fine. Pop Quiz, who always looks like... I mean, if you're telling me that's not the Nazi from The Boys, I'm arguing with you. I'm arguing with you, boys. You're telling me that's not Stormfront because someone at Whizbangs is a secret Nazi. Matt Stewart. Did he do it, or was he told to do it? Is he a big fan of the 1940s Nazi boys? Spirit Water bollocks. I mean, I honestly don't think it matters. I think we'll just plop some shit cards, have some shit games, call everybody shit twats, and then complain when everything goes wrong. Just like always. Alright, well, obviously, we're going to have to grab all of our favourite boys. So, Cyclonic Pubes. Those are good. And then all the rats. Alright, should make it fucking wank. So, will I take a leash? Alright, and we'll take some ridiculous, over-the-top, sexy bollocks cards. That's good, usually. I love this. Oh, that gives other permanent indestructibles. Stick that bitch in for some reason. That's really pretty good. Alright, now we're down to 10 cards. The deck literally is unplayable as it stands. But what are we going to do about that? Unplayable bullshit, boyish. I do like that, dude. I'll play this once it goes back to the Sandman, whoever it's supposed to be. We'll take an Endstone, and I don't know. I mean, that gets left behind, you know, and lets you cast stuff. Maybe that is what we need. Like, permanent reanimate stuff every turn. Yeah, I think that might be it, boys. What's permanent reanimate that's not creatures? Cruel Reality, I'll bang that in. A black mana Agent of Treachery. Banned. You know what it is, boys. It's black mana. It's like 6 mana and has 2 modes. Alright, it's probably 6 then. No, I'm sure it's 7. It's 100% 7. I don't know why it's trying to scam me. Alright. I mean, I'm getting scammed. You know what it is? It's the 2 mana creature gets -3. Yeah, there you go. Virtue of Persistence. Why wasn't it coming up? Yeah. Why didn't that come up, boys? I'm getting wanked. So, this is going to be terrible, but at least I'll know that your mum was always gay, boys. Oh, we should get cards out of the grave as well. You know, in case your mum turned out to be fat. Or something. Oh, and the 4 mana... Hey, look at this lad. The 4 mana dude. No, I'm just saying fucking in stupid words now. So regrowth. Bala shit was what I was thinking of. Alright, now I just want to play. Obviously, the deck's going to be rubbish, but hopefully I'll be able to put on at least the facade that I'm having a wonderful time. And maybe we'll play some Filbo in the background and all the rest of that shit while I insult everybody. So, any other suggestions, boys, before I just put anything in the deck? So, recurring threaty shit for free that don't mind if they get all the lands blown up. Oh, Chimbos, don't know what that was doing out of the deck. And Planetarium are also very important. Alright, that's 100 shits. If it goes wrong, like I said, your mum was always too fat for it to matter anyway. There we go. Okay, boys. For sure, we're going to have a wonderful time. Now let's do this one. Stock. Oh, it could be a gun stock. Stick. Maybe if you're dyslexic. No. What else is a stock? Stock of paper we've done. Type. Category. No. Staff. I think I've said wood. No, I hadn't. What about pearl? Yep. Inlay. Narset of the Ancient Way. Which one is this? Alright, that's fine. Oh, my days. We're doing it, boys. We're absolutely doing it. But what are we doing? We're doing one of these, obviously. We're doing one of those. Like I said, it won't help much if I do it now. This guy is just a fucking huge bag of counterspells, which is the worst game anyway. But, fuck it. I might just do it right now. I might. But then we'll lose to this. So I better not. Okay. That's another problem, by the way. You know what? Your mum's a problem. So what's the ultimate? Your opponent can't cast non-creature spells. Okay.
Focus the mind. Free the fist.
I guess we're not going to be able to cast any spells. This has actually worked very well. The problem is I can't stop this. If it wasn't for this literal specific card, we would have won that game. Never mind. If it wasn't for that one specific card, I don't think anything would have been a problem there. Still, I don't think this deck is very viable, but Magic is extremely repetitive shit, and if that's the case, your mum is a fat cunt. Which is good. Right, boys? Of course I'm right. I'm on the tubes. So what can stock be? Oh, it could be stuff like, you know, stock in a shop. Like goods. Oh, boys. Okay. It won't be bank. It'll have to be some, like, boutique bullshit. Because, like I said, women were higher than men. So store is 5. That's basically it. That's basically what we're looking at. Store. Save. No. Box. No. Lagrello the muff pie. Okay. We said jewel, so I can't imagine it being jeweler. I'll put it in for the sake of it. I mean, that wasn't that bad. Maybe it's a type of shop. Thrift. They do like a bargain, those slangs. Market. Market was suggested yesterday. Roscoe. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. So Roscoe is one of those decks I would never normally play, but I think it's fine today. Because you're gay. Distribution. That seems a bit too complicated for a woman, to be fair. I can't even spell it. That's how complicated it is. Alright, so he's got 2 mayonnaise open. Okay. I'm going for it. I think this is super useful. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, we already know what we're playing. It's this and 500 counterspells. Which is what we like. Yeah, we've already lost. But it was my fault. The deck doesn't have any removalage. It just doesn't have a lot of anything. But your mum's gay, which is what we like. 2 lands in the bin. That's good. Mesmeric Orb. That's... I mean, I don't think that I care about that. Especially now that this is going to flip over. Nice wobbly retard version, though. Endstone. Do I want that? I don't think so. That's better. Got 3 spells? Yeah, alright. It's just, it's always the same game. It's always the most boring, retarded dog's aids. And I don't care if I'm playing a fucking shit deck or a great deck. I have to learn, don't play decks you know are run by boring, retarded aids. It's the first rule of this game. It's don't play auto shit aids virgin wank. It's my fault. It's just going to make me more and more annoyed, especially playing an unplayable deck. That name, though, I didn't see it. What was it? I didn't see it. What was the name? I can do a rewind, I suppose. Hugh Wang. He wasn't smart enough to say huge Wang or make it connect. Again, we're not playing someone who doesn't stick to the rules of the Brawl. It's fucking retarded shit, which is fun, right? We can't have Ugin or that other thing that steals cards, but we can have cards that just ruin the game immediately. And that's what's fun. Because you are gay. Alright, we've got to finish this off before we lose the momentum.
Guys, we gotta use this cash's momentum to crack any meters, otherwise I'll be poor. Yes, I made $550 this morning, but that was this morning. The gremlins have taken it all. Which you would know if you lived in a house without your mom, you fucking gay.
Store, shop, boutique. And it's not market. What's a clothes, what's a like... bespoke, we'll try that. No. Bespeak. I mean, I don't think bespeak is the same as bespoke, but whatever. Custom? No. I mean, store is so high, it's going to have to just be a synonym for store. So, shop, basically. A type of shop. Hey, boys. Retards. That's what I like. Mall. It could be, boys. Center. I mean, that's too broad. Outlet. But that's not what women like. They like fancy bullshit. Spend. They do like a spending, boys. Credit card. I mean, that's possible. Alright, so it's definitely store. So what do they have in stores? Shoes? Clothes? Food? The Royal Scions. Okay. Pretty awful land. I should have mulliganed that. Incredible that we got 50 2-mana spells. And I should have mulliganed. I mean, that's the end. Come on, retard. I should have mulliganed. That was stupid to keep. Alright, if we draw White Lands and Armageddon, we might be able to get away with it, Date. Oh my days. Fucking non-stop retard fucking pussies. Fuck off, you fucking dozy cunt. It's just fucking retard pussies all day. And that's why we like it, boys. I think we can probably make a 2-color deck, you know, and just put those 2 cards in as a potential. Like, maybe stick with the Sorin deck. We'll play this for today, because what's the harm? I'm already sitting here. Have you tried shopping instead of shop? I don't think it allows ing. No. If it fundamentally changes the word, it will do it. So like store and storage are different, obviously. So you can do that. But it's rare that you'll be able to effectively use the same word twice. So mall was the best we had. And it's not market. Online. I mean, that's way too broad as well. Marketplace. Auction. Let's see what we got in the retard cavalcade today. I mean, that's super strong, but it's fine. Again, I haven't got any 2 mana. We'll just have to believe that 3 is fine. Just fucking time waste, cunt, retard, dog shit. That is a shame. I thought for sure we would draw a signet. Alright, I'm doing the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. And anybody upset can fucking get AIDS. Sorry, boys, but that's how it's meant to be done. We'll fool him into thinking we're upheavaling, and then we'll do something else, maybe. Alright, all he has to do is hold a counterspell for the rest of the game, and we'll just lose. You know, like being just randomly have an indestructible creature that draws 4 cards every turn. What can I do, boys? We always get, like, I don't know, like, unbelievably heavy counterspell decks whenever I try anything stupid. We've played Rusco, we've played this, I can't remember what else, but I know I've seen 50 counters. Oh, the fucking Narset deck? 100% counterspell decks. I'm starting to really fucking hate this game. I played the same person 3 times in a row earlier. I didn't even know that was possible, boys. 3 times in a row. I played the same man. How is that even allowed? So I take 10. I mean, that's just pointless. It's just another fucking hold 4 counterspells bullshit bollocks. It's a pointless game. I'll play one more, and I'm giving up. I can't play any more counterspell decks with this. I can't play any more unstoppable fucking top tier wank. Which that deck wasn't. That deck wasn't unstoppable top tier wank. It was just a handful of counterspells. And I've only got 2 spells in the whole deck, really. So it's just standard quality matchmaking, which is what we like. So I'm just going to keep conceding until I play any of the 10,000 mid-range commanders you can play that don't involve... I cast my commander, I got 65 counterspell backup, and that's it. Because it's insane that the only games I've attempted to play, Roscoe, Narset, that thing, 100% counterspell. Alright. My prayers have been answered. I don't know what this guy's going to have, but for sure, I need a 2-mana artifact thing. There you go. Now we can stop complaining and call you a Gaylord again. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Salon is not a bad shout. We'll say, oh, hairdresser. We'll try hairdresser first. No, I don't think so. And Salon was a bit close to a spa. Okay. We got the 2 cards we need. All we need now is just some more number wangs. But this guy's out number wanging us, which is not good. So 100% this guy's getting a 2-mana signet. Well, not this time. I probably should have played literally this. And the other one. The 4-mana one. Okay, boys. Let's go for the memes. Unbelievable stuff. Okay. Imagine getting all your lands blown up and then still casting 4 turns, 4 spells on the next turn. Incredible. Incredibles. Alright, I mean, this has gone as well as it could, though. But his hand is just crazy as well. Upheaval will, should give us the win. Alright, that's also very good. Alright, looks like we did it. We were the best, you were the gays, GG's XDs. Counter target spell, create a copy of a creature you control. Can't do that. Ornithopter boy. It is insane that he's basically doing what we're doing. But that's my Jinx, boys. That's, yeah, it's all fine. Well, I mean, we technically did it, but that wasn't. It just we didn't have. I'll take the blame, boys. I didn't have any real ideas. I didn't have any real ideas. Everything turned out to be an old woman's pair of shits. So I think this deck is not viable. However, I do think we can. I think we can do the Tinkerage here now. Because I think that already has that card. It's already very heavily built towards it. So what's it called? I swear I've got dementia. The amount of times I try and remember these cards and can't. What is Ajani's protection called? Heroic Intervention. Alright, so we'll take that. And we'll take this. So we don't have to play towards this. We could just play. You know, we'll try and play. It's still sort of unique in my builds, anyway. I think Badger Mole Cub is something I don't play. Oh, something I don't play. You're fucking in the deck, you silly bitch. Okay, 2 cuts. Stroke my dick. It has probably been superseded by something else. Solitude, I think that's underrated by me. Chocobo Racetrack, I fucking hate that. All of this landfall bullshit can get fucked, I think. Rampaging Ballaths is rubbish. We'll fix it. We'll figure this out, though. We'll be able to play a couple of games, probably, I'm sure. And if we can't, I'll just say everyone was gay. Easy. What do you do with a fucking salon? What are those shopping carts, hand carts, the thing Phil has? Nope. Car park. I mean, if it's not car, it won't be park, idiot. Alright, we'll keep this. Quandrix the Virgin. Alright. So this guy is, I play my commander, let it play itself. The good old days. The good old days of virgin dog shit. And that's why we like it. See, this is the difference whenever I say autoplay. Like, we're both ramping into our commanders. I play this, it does nothing. He plays this, it pays for itself, he does the same thing the next turn. We just play, he just doesn't care. It's zero magic, it's always the same game, it's fucking shit. And that's why I like it, boys. Fucking land. What does this do? Whenever this creature attacks, target instant or sorcery in your grave gains flashback. Okay, I guess we might as well do... Well, we might draw a Wrath, you never know. Fuck this cunt game. Ugh. Unbelievable. I'll have a look at the lands. I know that they're not fucking 30 though. And I know that we got all of this shit as well. Alright, just spam it. No protection. Squeeze my dick. Alright, that's very good for us. We'll just wrath everybody. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we could play this a few more times. I don't know that we're gonna ultimate the Whats, though. That seems very hard. He leave his commander in the grave. For a blue deck. I think that's weird. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't think that was good. Fading Hope, I'll take that. No, my lord, why would you choose that? Man's absolute shrooming. Missed another land, beautiful stuff. So I wasn't even sure I played any Tally Bananas, but yeah, clearly I do. This guy could potentially solve all our mana issues. 5 turns too late. Oh, needed this extra mana. Alright, what do I want? I see a lot of useless lands, which is not good. I mean, that's good as well, but I think we got our mana now. Ugh, fucking hell. Always trust blue decks to have unstoppable bullshit. But that's what we like. I mean, that game might have been close if we didn't miss 5 fucking lands. But you never know. Maybe it wouldn't have been. I do like just playing my commander 5 times and being a fucking dumb whore. More counterspell dog shit. So is it just all counterspells now? You know what? I'm literally complaining about everything. Half the time it's just creature spam, and that's shit as well. So I should take it easy. We are effectively the creature spam deck this time, but we are also having a wonderful time. Store. High Street. We said street, didn't I? Yeah. Purchase, commerce. I think it's more of a... I don't know. I think it's more of a shop stall. Yep. Alright. This guy is 100% not playing counterspells because he's not blue. We got the Symbol of AIDS, though. Put 2 time counters on a non-land in exile. But that's pretty good. That card's very good. So we just want lands as usual. I'm going to have to look at the lands because this is happening too often. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Right, United. Store. Shop. Oh my god, we actually have the full wank. All we have to do is not die for a while, and your mum might be gay. We have the full wank, boys. All we have to do is stay very quiet, and then maybe Jesus will bless us with AIDS. So that's it, right? I'm going for it then. Oh, you fucking cunt game. Now what? I fucking love this game. Imagine a game being designed by retards and then allowing me to play it and not thinking the game is going to retard me out. Could you even imagine a game saying, hey, chicks, let's be retards? That's why I like it, boys. Oh my god, this thing now. Well, that's actually quite useful. But, what a disaster. What a disaster!
Let's end from the will of many, the might of one.
Boys, we are gonna have to call the police. It just fucking scammed me. It just literally scammed me. And we've also got mana issues again. We're getting out-ramped by fucking Boros dweebs. So let's have a look. $34. Okay, that's definitely too low. I'm glad that it did look that way. So, what lands actually do anything? Ba Sing Se is quite an annoying bitch. That's alright. Cavern of Shits, but we don't have any particular type. Apart from Indian Fatties. Those are the best type. And I can't be convinced otherwise. Alright, I don't know what I'm looking for, but it's not these. Where's Ba Sing Shit? Do I not own that? I'm not even 100% sure what it does. Oh, there it is. Earthbend 2, activate only as a sorcery. I think that's very, very strong. Make a bear, that's not the end of the world. Surveil 2. That's assuming we have millions of lands. Which we don't. Yeah, the Halfling create its mana only for creatures. But I had enough. I had enough. It was just like, oh, you definitely don't want 2 white for non-bullocks. You definitely want to cast that creature, because it makes sense. And I trusted Whizbangs, and once again, they pulled their pants down, and it was a fucking Bongler knob. And I'm just like, I've had enough of this fucking shit. Alright, what uncommon lands must there be, then? I guess we could play that. You know, yeah, I think that's pretty good, useful, and if you have to play a land, play a land. Seek a card only once. I guess we could use that as exclusively a land and then a creature if things go wrong. Alright, so that means we gotta cut some boys. Ornithopter, I think, can go straight away. This is only good because you can cast it from the grave. But I think that does mean it is good enough. Recruiter is useful. We'll drop a Settle of the Wilds, will we? Maybe no. So yeah, I don't actually like... I know that they make creatures, which is what you're supposed to do. I don't actually like the... Yeah, I don't want to play any of these. So Eugenics can go. Elspeth is very strong, even if it is a mouse. Sun Titan, I think, might be unnecessarily stupid. Although that guy's also fun. Like, actually a fun card to have. I don't like Rampaging Bollocks. I don't know why there's so many cards that rely on landfall when I'm fucking mana screwed half the time. Green Suns. We've got a lot of... Yeah, I think that's rubbish as well. Alright, that's 100 shits. Easy. 100% we're going to have a wonderful time now. 100% your mum's gay. Store, shop, mall. How are we fucking stuck at this point, boys? Oh, some other shit I've never seen before. Whenever another creature you control enters, this thing gets +1 until end of turn. Whenever this attacks, exile up to one target you own, and then shit your balls or something. I'll just let him play it, and we'll see what it does. It looks like Blink. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I must have shit in my eye, because I thought I was going first. Nice wobbly retard lands. Very important. Oh my god. We're going to have to use this as quickly as possible. I mean, it will save me some HP, I think.
Have arrived.
Because I think it's going to get killed here. But we'll see. We'll see. Cashier. I think I've said cashier. I think I need waitress more than that. Oh, let's try that. Oh, diner. But then men like eating too. We do like to be eaten, boys.
We learn from our mistakes.
We learn from our... Not me. I'm the least learny player who ever lived. Okay, so we can kill everybody. Yeah, I think that's still the right play. He might kill one of his own cats, and if he has this, we've lost already. Okay. So we're a mana behind being able to play Titan. That's quite good. Yeah. Let's beef him up. See if we can block. It's very rare I put the counters on this. Also, if it gets killed, it can come back with this, but obviously we want to make the sexy monster dog shit. Sexy monster dog shit is something we don't often see, is it, boys? Unless you're a whiz-bang employee who wanks off to that kind of stuff. Then you probably see it all the time. I mean, I'm blocking. Nice, pretty good memes. Okay, we do have to have a look at the lands. I don't think they're very good. I should have got Barsing Wank, idiot. I just put it in there. Alright, okay. That's fine. I mean, okay, that's a bit of a problem. He looks like a weenie deck apart from this, so we're just going to ditch the cards. Normally I let them draw, but I do think we can gain life as well. there's Barsing shit. We'll get that as well. Okay, so this is an artifact, so I can copy it with this, which is pretty good. I'm on 25. I'm gonna believe I'm not gonna die. But we'll see. We'll see, boys. Okay, well, I don't think that's the problem. Well, that was bollocks, unfortunately. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. So the deck also feels like I'm never in control of what's going on, which I don't like. I like knowing I'm going to have an upheaval in a minute and we'll do that. Like, I can't tutor for either of the cards that I need. Which might be why this is better situated, but I don't want to ruin this deck. This deck is pretty good. I mean, this is the strongest base of all the decks, I think. Maybe I should just make a couple of changes to the old blinks and turn this into a viable, you know, like, we're playing a game, but I might Armageddon a man's penis. You know what, boys? I feel like I've convinced myself. Heroic Intervention, that's what it's called. I'm just starting to remember, boys. What else? What else is good? Teferi's Protection. I think that might even be in the deck, though. Teferi. He's a turf, boys. I did it again. He's a turf. He's like one of us. We believe women have the right to expect no cock and balls in their no cock and ball zones. And if you disagree, you are probably Hitler. And we should kill the police. I mean, that's what they say. That's what they say, boys. I'm just a man on the tubes. Titty pills is so important in the community that she cannot kill the police that she says needs to happen. And Professor Peepers is nodding his head saying, thank God for these kind of peeps. Otherwise, I'd have killed myself. I'd have left my son fucking shitting his pants in the back seat of a fucking sedan because fuck him and fuck everybody. But principally, I want to fuck Talia tits. So I'm going to set up an entire business around getting 24-year-old girls to play Commander with me. And it's going to be fucking the shittest, fake, retarded bollocks you could imagine. But somehow, it's the face of magic, with a sprinkling of, like I said, murder the police, for some reason. And we just all say, yeah. Calling for the murder of police is fine, boys. Calling for the murder of Trumpy Boy is fine, boys. Saying women need women's spaces, you better get the fuck out of this game. You better get the fuck out of this game like you never even imagined you'd be in prison or something. And that's why we love magic, and everybody's gay, and especially you are gay. Because you're gay. So let's see, what can we cut in exchange for better cards? We'll start at the top. This can't be cut. This can be cut. Straight away, I think that's easy. That can't be. I don't think this can be, but maybe. This can't be, and that can't be, and that can't be. So I think Tyrant might be the chop. He might be for the chop, boys. Sun Titan. It can't get Acidic Slime back. So fuck that guy too. Anything else I routinely draw that I wish that I didn't? It could be Night of Autumn, you know. And that doesn't do as much as I like. Alright, let's try. So this is what I would consider a real deck. And even after adding those silly cards, I still think it probably should function extremely powerfully. But, what do I know? All I have to do is avoid retards. And I can't do that. I can't do that, boys. That's way too hard. So can I play a game of Magic, though? And that's another question. So it's 2:30 in the morning. Again, I fooled myself into thinking I'll play Magic for an hour. And we're already at 2 hours. And it feels like we're just getting started on having a wank. That was a failure. What a disaster. What a disaster. And why are my characters so shit in Star Wars, by the way? Because I finished that game for reals before. Which means I'm the best, obviously. But why is my balls having 8s? Scammed. Okay, okay. Okay, so it's mill, reanimate, things. Which is good. Clean the mudjiks. Isn't it, you slags? Should have taken white there, but it worked out. Yeah, being able to cast this on 4 instead of Whatley is just like the difference between being the best in the world at Magics and having shit on your deck. I think I'm actually going to apparition this away. I mean, Arcane Signet is one of the best cards there is, boys. If he kills this in exchange for a 1/1, I mean, I just can't see... I don't know. I don't think that's right. So what would have happened if he had exiled it while it was on the stack? Would he have gotten a 2/2, or would nothing have happened? He wouldn't have gotten a 2/2. Would the thing have been exiled, though? I guess that's what I'm asking. That's pretty nice. It's my favorite card, I think. Nah. I think everybody's favorite card is one of the olden days bollocks cards. Like for me, it would be Etch Champion. I thought that card... protection from everything, I couldn't even believe that was a real sequence of words. I couldn't believe it was real, boys. But it was. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, I mean, I can't even pretend like... I hadn't. That's just a catastrophe of a play. So I should have played this first and then attacked, and then I'd have got a land, a 2/2, and a 4/4. Instead, I just got this. But don't tell anyone, Lance. We got to stay super quiet. If we get away with it, we can call our dad and say that we won the World Cup. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. So S not being there, what could it be? So it can't be that, but it might be something similar to it. We'll say Lusty. I don't think it's going to be Lusty. But I think it's a viable shit. Try and purge the letters, boys. See, it was all under control. I did that as I was supposed to, maybe. One, two, three, four, five. Nadu's pretty good. We'll take those. Like, this card, I don't know if it could ever be made for real. It just seems extremely good, boys. So everyone can attack, right? Everyone's just hugely beefy for what we got. Yeah, keep doing this. That's just not the fucking act of some autistic maniac. That might have been the best 5 mana of free spells ever. Killed his man. Everybody is overpowered for their cost. You got a Nadu as well. Unbelievable scenes. Incredible. Incredible change, boys. I think that's a bit overkill. I mean, he's going to die if he can't wrath. By that logic, I should have just done that as well then. Alright, how's he getting out of this shit? No, he's not. Everybody, you can see where it went wrong for him, right? You can see it was wobbly lands! It was wobbly lands the whole time, boys. Imagine not wobbling them up. Unbelievable scenes. It was wobbly, boys, the whole time. Incredible scenes. When it checks to give him a creature, no card, no creature. But he would have had the thing be exiled. Okay. I might be able to do that then. If I blink my man while the thing is on the stack, that might be good. We'll see. Oh, we got to solve this. Not this. We got to solve the Conquax though. It's always the worst when you get stuck so high up. So what could this be, boys? Something I-S something T. Tom Bomberclot. Alright. For whatever reason, I'm just in the mood to play decks I would not play normally. So we'll play 5 color aids again. And we'll see what happens. Sometimes you just have to remind yourself why you skip these games. Okay, what could that be? I don't think it is. I think the T is first. So it's just the same as always, which is what we like. Oh, it's just enchantment spam. Enchantment, Saga, Dogshit, AIDS, Virgin spam. So, I don't know what I'll do. I'll do something, though. Wobbly retards confined. So 4 mana, I haven't got enough to do 2 things, unfortunately. So casting this might have been a mistake. If I plan on blowing it up. So I think it is T. T-I-S. Doesn't look like a word though. Alright, I mean, if you're just gonna murder it, that's good. Oh, hello. Hello, boys! All we gotta do is find what we're looking for, and I'll shit on the floor. Oh, he's just gonna get rid of it, though. Never mind. We got Balaged Recovery. And we got Regrowth. I'm fucking playing this anyway. You can eat fucking shit. I'll do whatever I like. I actually think he might have taken that. I don't know. We'll see. Planetarium is good. But he was scared of the Armageddonage. He was scared of the Armageddles. As well he might be. Alright, we can commence the spams now, boys. Commence thy wobbly spams. Oh my days. I'm going to pay 8 because I don't want any of these. Alright, we'll do the thing where we scry this and then do this later. Okay? Okay, sweet. One, two, three, four, Wrath. Very good. Four rats against a man who is indestructible. But we do have this, so that's good. Mm-hmm. Oh, very nice. Very good, boys. Revan the Great. What an absolute meme lord. What a memealoid, boys. Hey, how about a free 10 mana spell? How about a free 10 mana spell? And remind me why I don't play these retard decks again, boys. Remind me again why I don't play, I just get a free 10 mana spell after I cast some other fucking shit for free. Beautiful fucking retards. And once again, I'm proved right. This game is for fucking dumb whores. And that's why we like it. That's why we like it, boys. Because if you weren't being a fucking dumb retard, were you even not being a retarded cunt? I know I could have done Exile or whatever the fuck. I can't be asked to just play dog shit. I say that, but I will. Because your mum is a fat gay lord bollocks or something. So Heroic Intervention is halfway there, as long as the game doesn't tap us the wrong way. I probably didn't need to put Teffy Boy in, but he's very good, boys. I think this is a mulligans, if this guy can stop fucking his ass. Alright, this hand is much better. mean, I guess it's a land. Alright, another retard, absolutely bamboozled by rubbing his own dick. Fucking hell. Gee, I don't know what the fuck goes on in this. So I don't think it starts with a T. I mean, I haven't technically got many letters in the right place. The old Jizbits. I mean, we could do with some Jizbits, boys. So we're going to take, like, 9 here. We haven't got anything that can stop this. So I guess we'll just have to see if this guy ever stops wanking, for a start. Alright. First things first, he's pulled his pants back down. I mean, one Wrath of God and we win. Anything else, and we might die, boys. Okay, we might die. We just need the lads for blocking. But it looks like we might be dead. The power of 4 mana spam aids and no removal drawn has proven to be far too much elite level magic for me. Far too much elite level magics. So I think making 2 of these is the way. I don't know if we'll die. So everybody gets +2, and then everybody gets +10. So I think I'm already dead. I mean, I'll just let myself die, it's fine. Alright, that's not great. Oh, I thought I had vigilance. I mean, why wouldn't you block? What the fuck are you shitting your pants about?
He might have a giant growth like we're playing Draft in 1996.
That's true, boys. I might have giant growth. Or I might have AIDS on my dick. Why do I play retards all day long? We are play. I can't do the same fucking speech for the trillionth time. Okay. I wonder if it's a crazy word like this. Could be Visit. It could be Visit. I don't know. I think it might be Visit, boys. I was way too good at Magiques for a game of Magiques against fucking retards. And that's how we like it. I was way too good at all of these retarded shits, boys. I mean, you could just bring that one back, I suppose. So we'll just do this. It's basically Wrath or God. Wrath or God? Wrath of God or Die of 8. That didn't make any difference, but I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Just pure fucking retards all day. Does it give trample? Nope. Alright, Wrath of God. The card I have most of in the whole deck. Absolutely fucking bamboozling himself with his 1 mana and 1 card. And that's what we like, boys. Okay, well, don't die this turn and we'll win easily. And I don't know about you, boys. Your mum might be a fan lesbo. Any more guesses at this? Any more guesses at this, boys? Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. I guess he could have Mana Tithe. That's possible. But then your mum might be a Gaylord. That's also possible, boys. Alright, let's start the countdown of 25 minutes of this guy smelling his dad's asshole in the hope that we didn't notice. I could have done that on the end of his turn, but I don't think it matters. I think we've said money. Alright, we could do strands. Keep you guys invested in whatever's going on here. Thank you. That's not something I say very often. Memory hold. That's what Phil says whenever he gets anything he has to remember. Oh, it probably is Memorial. Memorial Weekend. Memorial Day. Easy quicks. Honor. Okay, boys. We might finally lay our penis to rest. This guy is the biggest fucking cunt retard I've played in at least 2 weeks. Could you even imagine not being a retarded cunt like this? I mean, it could be me. I'm actually gonna save this. No, I'm not. I just don't care. If he's got trample, then we probably die anyway. But he can figure out his own mum's sacrifice. That was pretty easy. Vernice. Trottery bollocks. What else we got, boys? Service. It looks like service. Furnace. Stick all the dead bodies in the bin. Okay, boys. Time for 10 more minutes of trying to fuck his own mum while she's asleep on Rohypnol. Wonderful stuff. RSVP. RSVP, boys. Reservoir. Nope. Alright, shall we do this guy the honor of wasting all of both of our times like I was doing? I do think that's what we have to do, boys. That's not what you have to do. Never fight fire with fire, otherwise everybody will be on fire. Which is usually quite good. But one thing you shouldn't do, boys, is don't fight AIDS with AIDS, because you'll give yourself AIDS. You need to fight AIDS with the whores. Because everyone loves a good whore. Don't they, boys? Okay. That guy's pretty good. Alright, not gonna lie, this game's shit. And even though this guy's got no plays for the next fucking 20 minutes, somehow we know he's gonna draw it out for 45 years. But that's what we like. Absolute virgin AIDS. So there's only 3 words left. What else is very synonymous with Memorial Day in America? Serve something? Service? Oh, fucking idiots. Patriot? That might be a bit, too much. Patriot these days means terrorist for some reason. Proto-cannon. Protectorate. Protect your mum's penis. Okay, protect, isn't it? Protect our nation. Protection. Idiots. And what's this? Tranny verse. This one must be easy, but I'm not seeing it. Retrieve. No? No. I can't lie, boys. Virtue. I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, well. Virtue it is, boys. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes! In the same way that these games are all fucking dog shit 8s. So I'm going to play a couple more in the chance of actually managing the Armageddon combo for real, in a real deck. And then we might have to watch a walkthrough as to how I've allowed my Jedi to be so weak. Because those 3 robots, we should have just slain their penis. And they legit killed me like 3 times. And I don't have enough control, or I don't want control over my character, over my, partners. But why don't they, use shields and stuff? Why do I have to tell them, don't get killed? And anyone saying the game's 20 years old, I mean, we haven't managed to make a better game than that since. So fuck you. Alright, so all of this is done. All that's left is Conquaxto. Alright, okay. 3 signets. I mean, it's very slow, but it's potentially okay. Wobbly retard. When this enters, attach equipment whenever... Okay. So we might just get run over with no spot removal. And I got a feeling this guy's a retard as well. But I get the feeling about that with everybody, because we're all playing Magic, and everyone who plays this game is a retard. Okay, you're a retard. I can't be fucked. I can't be exposed to virgins beyond the game of Magic. It's too much, boys. Like, I just don't understand. Well, I mean, maybe it is all true about the kind of people who play this wank, and that's why I'm still surprised that it's not all gym bros and lawyers just wanting an afternoon having some fun. It's all fucking angry, small, dicked, fat tit pussies. So which one is this? I don't know. Whenever you cast a modal spell, choose X bollocks, where X machina penis or something. You know one card I don't see, and I don't know if it's even legal, because I literally haven't seen it in months and perhaps years, is Stifle. There are so many turn 1 fetch lands in Brawl, and nobody stifles anything. Is it because it's just unlikely that you will find it? You know, before it's useless. But I feel like for 1 mana where you can effectively blow up somebody's land, I feel like that's good memes. So if he plays this commander, we'll Wrath of God. If he does anything else, we'll do one of these two. Alright. Easy quakes. Where's my big explosion effect? Where is my Wrath of God, big bollocky shit gone? Boys, your mother might be gay. So heuristic study's good, obviously. Yeah, so it's the second you take your eye off the ball on this cunt game, just scammed out of your fucking boots. I'll allow this to get counted now. I don't care. So shall I leave it in the grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not. Take my own advice. Not be too risky. Okay, I mean that gets picked up by this. Maybe, hopefully. We'll take a land if we have to. Fucking AIDS. Here we go, boys. Fucking missed 6 lands in a row for no reason except that your mum's gay. Mm-hmm. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card, and you may spend mana. You can't play lands, can you? Okay. He didn't take mana drain, which is interesting. Thanks, Dad. Well, not mana drain. I mean, you can't take that because it doesn't exist. Well, you know what I mean. Mana leak. That's what I meant to say. Oh, this guy's just getting his ass fucking quacked out of his boots. So we got so many good cards. I think the fact that this is infinite means you have to use it when you can. Such a terror. I keep saying it's fucking terrible. Yeah, like he doesn't even want to play. Bounce everything, fuck it. But fuck it, and fuck you. Because that's what we like. Alright, 2 more games. And then we'll play an hour of Star Wars and try and sort of learn the game a bit more than I have. So I need to understand. I don't know. I just need to understand why everyone's balls. So they got to have the best weapons, the best armor. We got to scam some bitches at the casino again. All that good shit. But we don't have to play 5-color retards. Because that would be gay. Are we really going to fail the Conquaxto after being stuck on 5 for 2 hours? Products. Makeup. Counter. Souvli the Antiquarian. Oh, it's this guy again. I mean, we were playing a real deck this time. Okay, I'm happy with the start without any blow-ups. And I don't actually know what this guy can do. Alright, Daydream and Acidic Slime. I don't know about you, but that gives me the horn. What don't I want? I don't think we need this. You know what? I don't know. This one is pretty tough. I think we'll drop this. We've got so many potential stuff going on. Daydream can still work. Business, it's not going to be business. How can a woman be ahead of man if it comes to business? Impossible. Oh my days. He's got so many lands and nothing. We can really quackity matter with an Armageddon here. We can really do it, boys. That's not a problem. Okay, I think this is better. Nope, I'm fucking stupid. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything at all. I thought I had 1 extra mana, but I'm, like I said, I'm very stupid. I'm getting very excited, boys. Alright, next turn should be the dream of Armageddon heroic intervention. As long as the game doesn't tap me in a weird way like it did with that fucking midget elf. Okay, everyone ready for the memes? That's fine. So we'll take a lot of damage. But then we'll be able to get free acidic slimes for the rest of the game. Which is good, boys. Okay. So, 1 green, and then 1 green. And we shall cast one of these. And then we'll cast one of these! Incredibles! Incredibles! Now all we have to do is not die. Have a bang on that. If he's got shock, I was going to say, if he's got shock, that would actually be quite funny. But then I would cry as well. If he actually had shock there, boys, we would have been in like 2% danger. Do an emote. Yes, thanks. That's how you know it was fun, boys, because the man's doing emotes. Beautiful scenes. Alright, I think that got like 1% better and 20% more interesting. And that's all you can do, boys, is try your best not to die of AIDS. One last game. Because I don't want to end on doing it, because that seems gay. So, one last game. Not against retards, though.
Oh, but he's got 420 in his name. He's cool, Mr. Cheeks. He's super cool. He does the weed. And he needs everyone to know he does weeds.
That's true, boys. You gotta make sure that you're one of the cool kids. I don't know why he's not called 42069 Keck W Cocaine's is my dad. That would be the coolest name, boys. Store, shop, mall, boutique, online, catalog, maybe? I mean, that is definitely a woman's thing. No? Quandrix the Pufter. Alright. More autoplay retard horse shit, but we'll play it. I think Primeval Titan is quite a way away, but it's very good. It's very good, boys. So we'll keep Supreme Verdict. Everything else we don't really need. That's good, though. Alright, we don't want those. Whoa, I don't want green. That could have gone wrong. That could have gone wrong. But then your mother would be gay. And that doesn't even make any sense. Not because your mum's not gay, just because what the fuck, who cares? Alright. I mean, I think that... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. If it gets countered, it's fine. Sylvan Library is very good, boyish. I don't know if you know that. Demonic Tutor, that gives me the horn for sure. Alright, Titan, I said it was good, but his time has come. It's the weakest card in our hand, I think. We'll take a land. We're not getting Sneaky Snake to whatever the fuck that card's called. Ambush Viper, not Sneaky Snake. I told you, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, boys. Sneaky Snake sounds like a Pokemon card. Ambush Viper is far more grown up. Far more of a man's card. Wouldn't you agree, boys? Okay, this guy's pants are down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That says 9, though. What a shambles. Alright, we'll take everything. Fuck it. Alright, well they're not very good. Okay. Oh, the game, as usual, is being fucking dogshit retard AIDS. And it's like, you know you can only cast this with this. Well, let me tap that first. Fucking hell, what a cunt of a game. What a cunt of a video game. I mean, obviously we were going to try this. Fucking piece of shit. But that's why we love Majiks. Cultivate for free, very nice. It's such fucking lesbos that I couldn't do that there. So we could do Armageddon or Upheaval. I think either wins us the game. If we do Upheaval, then he doesn't have his commander. If we do Armageddon, he does still have it. Okay, this very normal set of retarded fake draws. But your mum is a fake bitch, boyish. It's done it again! It literally did it again! Motherfucking bullshit. Boys, I think you might be gay. Another couple of dogshit cards. Alright, I'm doing this now because otherwise I'll just fucking never do it. Whatever, you fucking old bitch. I'm gonna carry on playing while this is here, though. While it's mine, it's mine. If something goes wrong, your mum was gay. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, we'll keep... I mean, mana drain is not going to work. Especially as it's fucking mana leak, as I keep forgetting. Why am I not getting any... cascade triggers? Because it says instant and sorcery, you fucking moron. That's why. It's right there. Why did he let me steal his commander if he had no way of getting it back? I don't know, boys. I think he's very good, to be fair. Oh, shit. I mean, I could upheaval him literally to death immediately, but... fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, he actually played around it. That's pretty good. Ephemerate. I mean, he might get out of it. He might get out of it. Making him pay 3 is the right play, though. Because, what? He'll have to cast, like, literally a 16 mana spell for that to work. We can't fuck around anymore. We have to upheaval now. That's fine. Because he's tapped out. So what's the harm? I'm actually going to kill this as well because it's a turn 1 play, which I don't want him to have. Should have waited. Never mind. So, we would have upheavaled for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, these don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they do count. 15, 16, 17, 18. So we would have had 12 extra mana, boys. So I could have hard cast both of these. That's another couple of lands, and it would have just been unbelievable. We'd have been popping our dicks like fucking Sherry Murphy, who I don't even know who that is. Is it RoboCop's wife? Was that Sherry Murphy? I don't know. But he was popping his dick before it got shot off by old Clarence Boddicker. Everyone knows that, boys. Store, shop, mall. I'm only going to have another couple of goes, and we're going to have to say that we have failed. What is a store? It's a branch, not really. It's a front for money laundering, capitalism. Nah, we're not going to get this one. It's been in front of us for fucking ages. Alright, I'll give you literally 1 minute while we do a quick Bubaloid sweep, and assuming everything comes up empty, because there haven't even been any tits on Twitch.
Alright, chat.
The last couple of days. Oh my days, Nerdy Shitbox is live, and we haven't been taking out those babes. Alright, I'm glad we're building suspense to the boobalage. Will she bless us with a Triforce, or will it just be some shit bog standard cleavage? Because if it's bog standard boobalage, boys, I might have to file a complaint at Whizbang's HR. Book categories: Monsterology, Astronomy, and more silly bollocks. Oh my god, boys, I'm calling the fucking police. Beyond unacceptable, this.
Off this fairy. Romance novel, My Massive Golden Balls.
Beyond unacceptable. But, look at that. Lance. I'm fully felted thinking that only Philbo ever gets fake $50 donations. 50 beans! From one dude, I bet. 50 bangers. I guess 50 is the standard denomination if you are not filled with AIDS. Because we all know of the 3 streamers, I'm the worst by a mile. But at least she's playing a game Philbo would play, which is put some books back on a shelf. Extremely exciting stuff. Scammed. Scammed. Oh, hold your dicks, boys. We've got the biggest, ugliest tits imaginable. Hey! Boys. Boys.
So far.
Alright, we can't listen to the man down under. Look at these. We got the Triforce of Jubilation, maximum fat side boobalage, and just general colossal Wappingtons. Absolutely incredible. And the fact that she looks like a pig's ass, I'm not even going to pretend that that doesn't make the whole package better. I don't know why. Is it that she seems more attainable? Because she looks like a fucking old boot? I don't know. But, for sure, if that was my dinner lady, my lord, boys, 12-year-old Cheeks wouldn't know what to do on his lunch break. Who else? Strawberry Tabs. Oh my god, we're blessed with 2 sets of colossal waps. Oh, this isn't real, though. This is a scam. 718 boys wanking it, though, waiting. Waiting for the fake connection to come back while whatever's going on is going on. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all the ones that we know, right? There must be some others. We'll figure it out. Like this one is... This is it, though. This is elite level fake, ugly, fat baps. I don't know. Nah, this isn't live.
Much fresh. Thank you so much for the prime.
I don't know. You might have to be a retard to watch that shit, honestly. But still, we do like other boobaloids. Alright. I have failed again. Never mind. There's no way it's actual shop names. What's the big one that Amazon bought? Harvest Moon, or whatever the fuck it's called. Whole Foods, that's what it's called. No, I was wrong anyway. Oh my days. We were totally on the wrong shit. Chemist, that's what we call pharmacies over here. Nearly. So what's basically a pharmacy that isn't? I don't know. Doctor's surgery? I don't think that's going to be there. Medicine? I mean, that's where a pharmacy lives. No? Drugs? Are you allowed to say drugs in this game? No. Well, we failed anyway, so there's no point fucking around. It was drugstore. You can't say drugs. Oh, fuck this. I don't know. Sometimes you do have to say, boys, your mum is a bit of a stupid bitch. You can't say drugs. Also, drugstore is not a word in my mind at all. That's a pure Americanism. So I'm calling myself free from all persecution from Jesus that I fucked this one up. And Walgreens is American. And I don't know what this is, because I assume that's not what Walgreen means. No, I did not mean Walgreens. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I assume Walgreen, because that's not the name of the shop. This is whatever the word is. So whatever Walgreen is as a word is not a synonym for a pharmacy, obviously. I don't know. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, we said store. Surely that should be 2 then. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, pharmacy is closer to drugstore than store. Just pure scams. Pure scams. I'm calling the full police. I know Walgreens is a shop in America, but this isn't capitalized either, which makes me think Walgreen. It doesn't have S on the end. Like, it just wouldn't be named after a shop. Like, you couldn't have Woolworths or whatever the fuck else. I don't know, maybe you could. Well, fuck it. We've got to get back into Deponia. I want to finish that game. But we're in this for now. So we'll play this for an hour. We'll make sure we kill at least one person who's done me wrong. And by doing me wrong, I mean anything that I decide. And then we'll have a wonderful time. And your mum will be a big fat bitch. Oh yeah, it's very loud. Forgot about that. Oops. Oh, we're getting scammed on the loudness. Whoops! That's way too low. I think that's about right. Come on, you Mac, what are you doing? Oh, has the game exploded? No, we're alright. I see a fly on the wall. I'm going to give it the old spray of doom. I'll be back in a minute. Jesus Christ, it's like, and there's like 8 flies in here. None of them look like moth candidates though, which is good. But still, I mean, I got my door open and it's hot now, but that's not what I'm looking for in the summer. Mothy boys, flyy boys. That's not what I want, boys. I want 0 boys. Alright, what's happened? Oh, we're on the ship. What's this guy? You got some more dildos for me? You look like you need some routine maintenance. Sit still, it won't take long. Good, let me tackle the main chassis first. Failed. Whoops, must have left my hydro dildo in there. We'll try again later. Mind if I try and upgrade your memory core again? Alright, he says yeah. Let's have a quick look. Did it! All done. How do you feel? Due to your computer skills, he has gained an additional intelligence. Beautiful. Blank look, me, I was working on you this whole time. Maybe I just got caught up in what I was doing. It's relaxing working on you. Maybe I got caught up on it. Don't get too horny. I had other questions. I will try maintenance. Sit still, this won't take long. Failed again! Alright, bollocks. Give me some squeebles, though. I mean, this is another thing that I said I was going to do. But I don't know... I don't know what... Well, I just don't know what I want to do. Vibro sword equipped. And there's nothing to make better. So we have to go after the Jedis, and presumably we'll work on a case-by-case basis. Anyone gives us any lip, we'll give them the myrtle beans.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Make me stronger, you old bitch.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Huge abilities. I want to build a lightsaber.
The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place.
She told me that already.
Ask, and...
What's wrong with your... Why are you a blind bitch?
There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only.
She cannot be swayed by huge baps anymore, boys. There might be a way to heal your sight. I'm sure she'll say she doesn't care.
There is nothing wrong with my eyes. They simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight. But sight can prove a distraction. When one relies on sight to perceive the world, it is like trying to stare at the galaxy through a crack in the door. But that is a lesson for another time. You must learn to see crude matter for what it is, before the veil is lifted.
I mean, that's true. Imagine how much time we would save if we weren't ogling ginormous wapalinis.
Ask, and I will answer.
Did you know Atrice at all?
I know her as much as I know any Jedi. If you have other questions, you may ask those, but on Atrice, I can provide you no answers that you cannot find on your own.
Failed.
Ask.
Failed the influence check. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us? Well, of course she does. We saw her in that, chamber with 2 of them.
Nothing more than we already know. And if there is
failed again.
Ask. Does it matter? Perhaps I...
Alright, we've done all that. one of these fucking slags. More corroded than your LED. Repair. Initialize the control cluster. You have installed the controlled cluster. So presumably, every time you land on a new world, you'll fight one of these and you'll harvest a new item that you can use to repair this one. In exactly the same way that I suspect each completed mission will give you a lightsaber part. Alright, I'm running around nowhere. So down the end and then up. What are you doing, you mag? Give me some spikes. Oh, he said no. What an arsehole. We'll speak to this guy. Maybe he'll increase his dildos.
Something up?
Oh, he's only about Pazak.
Alright, what?
Yeah, just Pazak. I'm not playing that fucking shit. Alright. Where are we going?
Guys, whoever gives me $50 can choose where we land. Isn't that a great deal, guys? You're gay.
Climate, temperate, terrain, grasslands, docking, the plain settlement. Dantooine, everyone's heard of that place. Korriban, Nar Shaddaa. Decaying urban zones. Forest, asteroid. We've been there. Are they all the same? Oh, are we supposed to go here? I forgot. Are we supposed to go somewhere? Let's check. Active quests. You have installed the control cluster on the Ebon Dildo. All that remains is the droid chassis and the droid processor. That's not what we're doing. T3 found some bollocks. Blah, 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 blah. There is no telling if any of them are still alive, but there is a chance they know why you were exiled and know more of the Sith threat that pursues you. If you can gather them all, maybe you can kill them. Or convince them to gather on Dantooine. Alright, we'll do Dantooine last. And we'll go to Korriban then. I do think I want to kill them all, though. But we got to get stronger, boys. That's a long black screen. That is long. You think it's exploded? Boys, you think it's blown up? We haven't had any actual problems. I mean, something's gone wrong. I can't even tab out. I can't even do the tab escapes. It's just pure darkness. Alright, well, we can do this at least. Nope, we can't do that either. Alright, I can't be bollocks. I can't be bollocks. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. I'll figure out how to turn it off somehow. Never mind. Thanks for watching, boys. We'll figure how your mum's gay in some other way. Until next time, it might not even actually turn off, for all I know. Let me try, and we'll